So yeah guys, now we are back. We're gonna be just gonna go straight up and get into the chart. So I think I'm gonna do first this USDJPY trade that landed me in profit last week. This was a lifesaver. I think it took my account from -1 to -9 to positive 2.3%. Then that's what landed me the payout. So pretty much this was the plan right here. So I think the plan initially was to take the trade at this level here. So this was my targeted level. I think I was more like here. Yeah, so this is the level that I targeted first. The market did its thing, went down. Actually, let me just start on the weekly. So the thing to be aware of when trading the USDJPY pair is that we have this gap here, we have this huge gap here, and gaps always get filled. So one way or the other, this USDJPY pair is gonna have to come down here and fill this gap. We just don't know when this is gonna happen, but it's definitely on the card. This is supposed to happen to come fill this gap here. So, and then we can see that we have these levels, this level here, from which we can expect to see the market come up, then go down from those levels. When and how that this is going to happen, we don't know. So it's just gonna be a matter of time before we see this, or if this fails, then I would expect that we're gonna come up here, and then one of these two levels has to give us a reaction. So that was pretty much the thought process. So first of all, the market made it into the first level on the weekly. I'm gonna take that out, take this out. Now going on the daily, here, we can see that we had these previous highs. Right here, and then from these previous highs we had this strong move to the downside. We had a very strong move to the downside. We had this strong move to the downside, and it's only now that we are coming to test those highs again. So with that in mind, by then I think on the 1 hour, so coming on to the 1 hour, we can see, okay, let me just delete that. Coming on the 1 hour, we can see that we had this market that broke structure and continued to the downside. So this was the first sign that there was some exhaustion from all these daily moves up. There was some exhaustion from all these moves up. From here up, then we started to have some exhaustion on the 1 hour, and then from here we had a move down. So my expectation was that we're gonna see a continuation to the downside, and then we wanna see a continuation to the downside. I think I was just oscillating between the 15-minute and the 30-minute time frame. So here you can see we had this nice head and shoulders to the upside, then we had this huge move up. Then this was the first level that I was aiming for to see a rejection from, but then that never happened. So I actually took a loss at this point. I took a loss here, 1R, but then the market moved higher, and then there was this level here, there was this level there, and then at that level the market moved higher. At that level, I think at this point I went to the 2-minute time frame, and then on the 2-minute time frame I saw this head and shoulders. You can see move up and then right shoulder, and then from I was expecting a move to the downside. Came here, and then this pretty much where I took my entry. When the market came up here, I took my entry and I rode it all the way. I think I took my profit somewhere here. yeah, I rode it all the way down here, then that's where I closed. So this was a monster trade that I took, and yeah, it managed to get me back in the positives and grant me the payout that I got. So this was pretty much the trade. I think you can expect to see more of these type of trades coming up. And then yeah, this is the trade that landed me my payout.